about his psychological things. I am strictly of his body and face.
Welcome to the podcast. Zack and I are mid-fight. We are mid-fight
about the fact that we have different types, okay? And I think that everybody out there who has a best friend, hold them close, but know that you're not always going to agree, okay? You're not.
Hold them close, but push them farther away. Remy, can you turn the screen off? I can't stop staring at my face.
I just realized I was talking directly to me and no one else.
I really love my hair.
There we go.
Hi, now I'm mad at you. It's like an awkward first date.
I'm mad at you? It's so good to see you, by the way.
I can't wait to see you throughout this podcast.
I can't wait to see you throughout this podcast.
Like right now and throughout.
I'll tell you what, this is a completely different topic change that has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
You don't want to resolve it really quick on the pod?
I don't think there's a way for us to resolve it on the pod.
I think you and me very clearly have different types, and that's okay. I don't know why you're all mad.
Yeah, my type is hot and your type is dog.
See, okay, now you're pulling punches. Okay, now you're pulling punches, bitch.
Punches.
Now you're pulling punches, bitch. I like hot guy studs. What do you like? Little worms with little mustaches. Okay.
Zach!
What?
Stop revealing details like worms.
Oh. Just say
people can't know that she's dating a worm.
Fine, you like crickets. Okay, the guys you like are like Jiminy Cricket coded.
That is true.
Okay, and the guys I like are lugs, hunks, mondo guys.
Literally
guys bigger than hell. Okay? Your guys
don't.
And that's okay. And I'm happy. See, we'll never fight over a man.
That is true. And that's really nice. And
because your guys can't fight.
I'll agree with you there.
Yeah.
I've dated some violent men in the past.
Yeah, but could they fight? There's a difference.
Yeah, one of them had no fucking teeth. You think he couldn't fight?
From a sport.
No, it was from riding a bike, you idiot.
That was the hottest. That was the hottest.
Yeah, and he was
hot.
the most violent of them.
And I'm not saying every guy you've ever been with is not hot.
You've just never.
There's just a select few in the zeitgeist of in your herstory. Here we go. Like who I would not date. There's some I would. No.
Like who?
I'm kidding.
Which one of my exes did you think was hot?
The hottest?
Yeah, by job.
By job? Vet tech.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was definitely that, in my opinion.
Oh, great.
Or
not tattoo?
They had neck and neck. Well, neck tattoo to neck tattoo, I'll say. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, they did look exactly the same.
Yeah, they look kind of exactly the same.
What about college?
No.
Oh.
No.
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 Yeah.
No, I think those two really high batting average.
Gay guy.
No. Although yes, wanted this body. I love when men, the men that my friends are dating, compliment my body.
Yeah. Okay, completely different. Yeah, completely different topic. I got my period today.
Yeah.
Literally, thank God. Okay, we were cutting it close.
We almost had another Virgin Mary over here. Yeah, okay. We did not want another second coming, sure.
No, not Jesus, my baby, no way.
No.
I'd be like, oh, I fucked that guy.
I fucked that guy. Jesus, your dad is a skateboarder. I don't know how to tell you that.
I will say, I did think this was a baby with a snowboarder I have sex with, and my baby was going to come out with wings, sponsored by Red Bull. Do you understand? Come out, literally kick flipping.
That's so awesome that you got your period.
I know, I was starting to get worried.
I don't think your schedule could handle a child.
I could not. You think I would have it? What are you, sick and stupid?
Well, you you never know these days. And I feel
that's true.
You could be like, get the stick, see her pregnant and be like, oh my God, perfect. You know
I needed an assistant.
I can't wait to put an assistant.
Oh my God, me on Mom Doc? Come on.
Oh my God.
Hi guys, this is Squiggle Gorg. You're going to name the kids something so weird. They're going to be wearing Jubilisa.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is the podcast. Gabby got her period. I took a nap today, so we're really up in the weeds today.
We're in the weeds.
Guys, I wanted to say something.
Okay.
And I'm speaking directly to Dua Lipa right now.
Oh no.
Okay, but be nice.
Dua Lipa, I just want to say, almost sabotaged our last episode.
Mm-hmm.
Checkmate, bitch. We're still here. That's all I want to say.
You and Dua Lipa's lives and souls are so intertwined.
Yeah, twin flame.
It blows my mind.
She's my real twin flame.
She's your real twin flame. And mine is Charlie Puth. I have no idea who that is.
So I just want to say, Dua, Lipa.
1 to pick up the phone. You know it's hard to drive and he's all alone.
And
2,
or
don't
2.
let him in.
I just want to say, checkmate, bitch. Keep trying.
Keep trying,
Keep
bitch.
trying.
Keep trying,
I
Dua.
welcome it. I welcome you.
I
we'll see who
welcome the
wins.
challenge, Dua.
But
I love her hair color right now. I love Dua Lipa.
I love
love
Lipa.
her.
I love her.
I can't believe her name is Dua Lipa.
I don't believe it is.
It's her given name.
I just don't think so. I feel like they're lying.
She's Albanian.
Why are you looking at me?
Lizzie, what about that?
Lizzie?
And yes, she is.
Lizzie, look that up. Is her
I
given
don't
name?
need to.
It's probably like Isabella.
No, it's Dua Lipa. I looked it up. I
Her
didn't.
real
I didn't.
name?
But I feel like I did.
I believe you when you say you looked it up like
Yeah.
that.
What's Dua Lipa's real name?
Alexandria.
Dua Liana. Dua Liana. Bless you.
you.
Remy on the keys over there, sound engineer. Just sneezed
Just sneeze.
like
It
a
is her
little
birth name.
sneezy guy.
What's
What?
her birth name?
Yeah, it's her birthday.
It's her birth name, so she comes from a long line of Lipas.
Of Lipas.
Unos, dos, tres, cuatros.
Tres Lipa.
Dua Lipa.
Una Lipa.
Una
Dua
Lipa, dos Lipa.
Tres Lipa.
Is Duo Lipa like Duolingo's, like, are they connected?
Duolingo feels like a first cousin.
That owl. Do you think she had a crush on the owl the way we all have a crush on our first cousins?
Yeah.
One of our cousins when we're young. I remember when I was young. Catch this.
Mine wasn't technically related to me. So I
Mine
could have.
was related big time.
That's
Yeah, but you come
inbred.
It
You
wasn't
come from
that.
a family of incest.
I know, and I wanted to live up to that with one of these cousins.
It's
but
tradition.
Tradition.
I looked at Lizzie dead in the eyes and she did the dance.
Because it's been a long week of Passover, let me tell you.
Happy Passover, by the way.
Happy Passover.
You're Jewish now.
I no, but my husband is.
So
So
you squashed the dish.
I'm jealous because I
Yeah.
stopped being Jewish when I was 13 and once I got that bag, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
stopped.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And everyone kind of kept doing the holidays.
yeah.
But except my family completely
Start doing Christmas
stopped.
almost.
No, we did, but we had the whole time. We did both. But my family literally stopped doing Jewish
It's so
holidays.
crazy because I feel like your family would really have a great Seder.
I know.
Like
I know.
they are prime for the theatrics of.
I think my dad hated his family so goddamn much that he gave up God.
Hey.
God bless them.
God bless.
bless them.
I just saw this ad on the subway before I got here that said 0 stars, Satan for the Holy Bible app.
Oh, I love the
I
Subway
was
Satan
like,
ads right now.
so funny. I was like,
Who contacted the city? What priest contacted the city and said, we'd love to run some God ads next to literally the Glossier ad
and like
in
the dating
A-train.
apps that have the two gross weirdo. You know, I feel like it's all the dating apps. Like it's like showing like find your other half,
And
and,
it's
they
literally
pick
like-
the two weirdest straight people. By the way,
It's two straight people with the worst mullets you've ever seen in your life.
That's what they think of us, guys. I just want you to know that's what the big tech. That's what they think we're all doing.
Yep.
So the podcast is starting right now a movement, a re-glamification movement.
Reglamification of straight people.
Can you call a senator, please? Any senator. Get him on the phone.
Anyone. You could even call Anthony Weiner. Like, I feel like he would help.
I'm gonna need a senator on the phone.
Do you remember when Anthony Weiner got caught having sex with all those hookers?
That's
yeah.
like
years
so
ago.
not even a problem these days.
Literally
I feel
years
like.
ago. And also congratulations,
Yeah.
by the way, to have that much money to be able to have that much hooker sex. But my family friend went out to dinner and Anthony Weiner was at dinner with a hooker.
Yay.
And my family friend is trash from Boston.
Mm-hmm.
So he was fucking with them. And he kept sending them over drinks. And then at one point he leaned over to the table and he said, "So, how long have you two been dating?" And it's clearly a hooker.
Yay.
And it was beautiful.
That's amazing.
I know. I love
Wow.
hookers.
I think I love hookers down to yourself.
I love hookers.
I was just reading about that. You know, remember like this was a few weeks ago, or I think a few months ago, where those two gay guys had sex in like that government building,
Yeah.
in like
I
a
didn't even
very
hear about
official government
I
building.
think it was like on the house floor.
Yeah, on the house floor,
Well, yeah.
two
Yeah.
gay guys banged.
Yeah.
And-
Were they employees?
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
like
They were
workers up there.
staffers.
Okay,
And
Monica Lewinsky is rolling in her one bedroom.
They filmed it and put it online. First off, everybody's mad, but I'm like, you hired 2 gay guys.
Yeah, like that's on you.
What do you think we do? Yeah.
We have sex and put it online.
Well, first off, gay guys are acting out what every straight guy wishes he could do, which is a depraved act in your workplace.
Literally,
you know what I mean?
literally against God.
Like you're bad. I mean, I'm first off saying like, look at Pete Buttigieg. We all knew Pete Buttigieg. The reason why 4 bridges have collapsed is because he's in charge of them now. Okay, have you realized? Because his workday is he goes to work. Yeah. He sits in an office. He types John Cena NSFW. Yeah. Looks at that for a few minutes. Yeah. Then he goes to the gym. That's his work day.
That's his work day. That's his work day within government.
And you're paying for that. And I'm just saying, what do you expect?
I agree.
Yeah, I'm saying let us do whatever. Let us work in Hollywood.
I think I mean, we've Hello. We've chatted about kings and queens so often recently, but there was this, this style of a peacetime king. And I think we really need a peacetime gay president.
Totally.
Peacetime gay president?
Peacetime gay president.
I know I'm going to sound really fucked up, but I almost believe we deserve special status and we don't have jobs like you guys. And I want to invent a position called a Muse.
Okay, Julia Fox is literally running down the hallway to kill you right now.
Yeah, what did she say that?
She's
her whole thing is being a muse.
I got jobs.
Okay, well,
I got jobs.
Girl, we could hire some girls to be muses too. Like we hire them to be congressmen.
Well, I think that's a bit. I think girls have been muses more than enough. I'd love to pass that on to you. We're just trying to live.
Gay guys want to be someone's muse so bad.
And women want to be left alone.
Leave us be.
Please stop painting me all weird.
I feel like gay guys, there should be 12 gay guys and they're the muses of the arts and that's like their job. We don't really need to ask them. Like, yes. You know what I mean?
We give Hercules muses, but they're gay guys.
And it's a government position.
Back when the world was new.
The planet
Earth was down on its luck. And the great tornadoes and the muck. It was a nasty place.
Anymore and it's copyright. I
know every word.
But I actually do believe that.
Never rest. And then along came Bruce. He had his
no chance. No way. I won't say it. No. You sigh. Why didn't I?
Please, everyone, listen to Meg's solo on that album. Her singing voice is ass.
It's ass.
It's actual ass.
But that storyline that she's going through is me every time I go into a gymnasium.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gymnasium.
Every time I'm in a gymnasium, I have that kind of about a guy.
Whoa.
You guys.
Say I'm in love.
This is the podcast, by the way.
This is the podcast. What are you serving now?
I'm serving you this. I'm serving you guys. The time has come. Okay. The time has come. And no one's ready. AI is about to take over. Okay, guys. And I'm saying it's time to activate. Okay. I want, it's this. Okay. This is what the podcast is about. And it's what I'm serving is grabbing your destiny by the horns and run it. And just going for a ride, bitch. You're not trying to control that bull. No. You're trying to ride that bull and see where it goes. Text your ex. Okay.
Tell him you love him.
Tell him you love him as a bit. Okay. I want you to get a boombox. Yeah. Can't find a boombox? Get a Bluetooth speaker. And I want you to go to your lover's house.
A pill. Remember those?
Yeah. And I want you to start playing a song.
Yeah.
I want you to do something, and I'll say it, audacious. Audacious. I am so sick. I am trying to date guys out here in this city, okay?
Yeah, Lord knows.
And we know how low my bar is getting lower and lower, where the only thing I want right now is a guy with a discernible personality trait. One. Okay.
My bar is so low, it's in my ass.
It's in China's ass.
It's literally dug its way to China and up an ass.
So, I'm looking for a guy who is shy. You know what I mean? Or, we should want a lot more, but I just find a hard time. I'm having a hard time. So, activate, guys. It's time to activate. That's what I'm serving.
Okay. I'll jump off of that.
What are you?
I'm serving you, end of life care.
Hell, hospice.
Oh my
At hospice. I'm serving you a animal caught in a corner, and it is doing whatever it can to get out.
Oh my God. Wow, your gorsh is really gorshing right
now. Survival at its thickest.
Oh my
okay?
Thickest.
I don't know what that means, bud. I'm serving you in the woods. There are predators surrounding you. All you have is a piece of bubble gum and a knife, and you get out of there alive.
I wouldn't even count the bubble gum in my like inventory.
Really? Because when I chew bubble gum, I feel powerful.
Oh.
So you see it. Let's picture that scene.
It's
right?
like
I'm
the wolves
surrounded.
are like,
the wolves are in. I put a piece of. I'm scared, shaking. I put a piece of bubble gum in my mouth. Suddenly, I'm like, zing, 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 zing.
oh. And then all of them are like, wait, I'm intimidated by her.
Yeah.
You know, because gum
She's
does make
so
you casual.
cool. Exactly.
Gum is a girl's toothpick.
Exactly.
Toothpick is a guy's bubble gum.
Toothpick is a guy's girl. And bubblegum is a girl's guy. I am serving you violence comes in many forms.
Digital,
And
psychological.
sometimes the tongue is the sharpest of all.
I'll tell you what, you're mad at me for saying that thing in the beginning.
Oh, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at thousands of people, but not you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, me too.
I'm in corporate wars right now.
You are?
Yes.
Oh, I'm
Guess who's buying TikTok?
the podcast.
The podcast and ex-Wizard Radio.
I told Lizzie to buy TikTok.
Yes.
Because it was up for debate.
You did.
Yeah.
How are we on that?
Goes,
Or it's, I'm working it through the systems, the courts right now.
Emails.
Do you think because the podcast clip went viral for the first time and got millions of views, that's why TikTok is shutting down?
Yeah. Yes. I mean, I would say it's kind of a 1-to-1 right there. Like a very clearly.
Yeah, it feels like
an effect.
The Senate said no the moment that went viral.
They're like, they're so powerful on Reels, kind of. They do fine.
They
but
do
we
good
can't
on
also
Reels,
have them
but not on TikTok as well.
So I get it why Nancy Pelosi had to fucking sign a bill.
You know Nancy Pelosi would fucking hate us.
She would hate this podcast.
She would hate this podcast.
I hate to say it. We are an anti-establishment podcast.
We're more Ted Cruz than anything.
Yeah.
Where you're just like, what?
What the hell?
You know, anytime Ted Cruz talks, you're like, what? That's the vibe of it.
I just think our type of podcast, like Nancy Pelosi would hate, but both AOC and Marjorie Taylor Greene would both like. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Who's Marjorie Taylor Greene?
She's that crazy bitch. She's a crazy bitch.
That's the best way to describe
She's that crazy
her.
bitch.
I really don't watch the news anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, I watch it for fun, sometimes only exclusively. That's all I'm watching.
I know that's something so weird about you.
Zach
has the news on 100%.
I think it's relaxing like an old man to just keep it like on.
We watch it in the morning sometimes when we're feeling like really.
What do you want to ruin your day? Jesus.
Sometimes we're like, all right, let's put on Seinfeld.
I just like to be caught up.
He's into it. He's into it.
I like to be caught up.
I have no idea what's going on this planet Earth.
I mean, and hey, literally, you're too blessed to be stressed about that.
That's how I'm too blessed to be stressed. I'm too stressed to be blessed. Sometimes I just ask you what's going on, and that's all.
And I love you get my filter.
Yeah, because I feel like that's what I would also think.
Yeah. Anything else?
No, I think we should go into Le Segment.
We have a segment which I really want to spend time in, so I'm not going to say a single other thing. All right.
We'll see.
I swear that I will not continue to talk right now.
Okay.
Take it away, Lizzie. What are we doing? And before
but before you do,
I'm so excited.
Let me just say really quickly, Lizzie, I'm very excited.
For this next segment we decided just today, but it's an old favorite. What is it, Lizzie?
It's
Before you say it,
I'll tell you what now. I'm feeling good today.
I'm feeling ready to do said segment that you are about to hear when Lizzie starts talking the second that I'm done talking. Are you ready, Gabby, for me to stop talking?
Zach? Hey, Zach? Hey, Zach?
Yes.
I'm ready for you to stop talking.
Absolutely. Why don't you go ahead right there, Lizzie, and take it away.
Hey, Lizzie, if you don't mind, take it away.
What are we doing today?
La 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 hotline.
La hotline.
Hotline, our favorite segment where we help
Favorite segment where we save lives. Our favorite segment where we save lives.
Get on the beat, Zach. Get on the beat.
What's getting experimental?
I thought I'd just jump in with an experimental jazz thing. I'm sorry.
Zach, take it.
Guys, I am so not musically inclined, and that's your benefit.
It's one of my favorite things about you.
Yeah.
It's to your benefit because I would be way too powerful. If I could open my mouth and sing a perfect song,
You would be a pop star immediately.
it
would be too much. Like you would literally devour Troye Sivan.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that little twink. Top twink.
What's our first question, Lizzie?
Oh yeah,
Liziana.
I love helping you guys, and I'm so excited.
I love saving your lives. Girl.
This first one is extremely saucy.
Fucking hell
Ooh,
yeah.
sauce.
So my dad cheated on my mom.
Jesus.
Haven't they all?
Oh my God.
Which it's a long story, LOL.
I'm sure.
LOL.
But they are now probably getting a divorce, and my dad keeps asking me to meet this lady.
Classic.
He's been cheating for over a year, so is it serious? Who knows? But she has 2 kids who would move into my childhood home. So my question is, would you meet the cheater lady?
Yes. I would meet her. A year is a long time.
She's probably hot if he's cheating for that long.
And also, if it's been a year, where was your parents' relationship at?
That's true. What was your mom doing?
Because, was she just, blindsided? If that's true, then your dad's kind of fucked up, and he will have to take that L for being a douchebag.
Yeah,
okay.
He'll get douche points.
But do not count this woman. Yes, was she a harlot scarlet letter? Yes, but she's probably 55. That's probably exciting for her.
Yeah, she's probably literally bored to tears in Pilates every night.
She's probably I'm the scarlet letter. Who doesn't want that?
I know.
Okay.
Can you imagine being in suburban? I'm assuming this is suburban Connecticut, and she's a night nurse, okay? And she's been through a divorce, and she's raising 3 shitty kids, and then she meets this hot guy at Trader Joe's. Of course she's gonna have an affair. Let the woman live.
Also, I just want to be very clear. How much money does your father have?
Answer before we continue.
Answer before you continue. A lot. Good. Okay. First, guys.
Good.
Listen, regardless of your opinion on the morality of the situation, you're in the Game of Thrones when your daddy has money. Okay?
I couldn't agree more. And by thrones, we mean squatty potties.
Yeah.
If your daddy has money, of course he's sweeping up in the PTA meetings. He's cool.
But I just heard something interesting from your question for advice from us, saying that she has 2 kids. They're going to move into my childhood home. You have a home. I'm thinking daddy has money. So I'm saying, are you going to not be involved and then have those little kids sweeten up your father, fatten him up like a prized ass pig, and when it's time, apple in the mouth, sword through the side, they're rich with your money legacy?
Don't be stupid. You are in the Game of Thrones.
You're in the Game of
Thrones. You are a
Thrones.
snake going through the prison cells trying to find the baddest boy, okay?
Do it. And bitch, listen, you're going to want to become your new stepmommy's best goddamn friend.
That's true. Guess who's going to be swiping that credit card at JCPenney for you? Do you want to be a Maxinista or not?
Exactly. Lush, okay? I'm talking about lifetime guarantee unlimited Lush if your daddy's on your side.
Take it from us, truly, 2 people who have sweetened up our step-parents, okay? Sweet. Guess what I come home to? Sacks of 5th gifts, okay?
So why don't we know what we're talking about?
If anyone knows how to fatten up a step-parent,
it's us,
okay?
That's what funds this podcast.
Who do you think pays for this? Who do you think pays for this? My stepmom, okay?
So guys, you just really need to understand the dynamic, okay? And regardless if you like this bitch, make her love your ass.
Yeah. It's not about how you feel. It's about how they feel about you.
It's because your dad is, at the end of the day, is a guy. And guys are what? Let's all say it together. Slaves to their cocks. Okay, slaves.
We said the same thing.
Slaves to their cocks.
Yeah.
And if a woman is the holder of your dad's cock, she wields the power on which your dad holds.
Exactly.
Look at human history.
Look at human history.
Oh my God, I'm appalled that you couldn't even realize that.
The fact that you don't even know what we're about to say actually disgusts me.
That being said, I feel for you. I understand how it is a lot right now because you want to be on your mom's side.
Yeah.
And you can still be on your mom's side. Why don't you just play to your mom that you're being two-faced? And while being nice to your new stepmom, you're actually pulling things to talk shit about with your mom later. Both sides are happy.
True. Also, do a classic divorce kid on Christmas. Pit your parents against each other. The seeds are already there. You just have to water them. Do you want double the gifts, bitch? Now's your time.
Now's your time. And why don't you use those Lush gift cards? Give them to your mama. Okay? Give them to your mom. Okay? So win.
Yeah. And get a debit card from every side.
Yeah.
That's 3 debit cards.
You can get 3 debit cards. That's a lot of points.
That's a lot of points. That's a lot of Sephora birthday gifts.
Thank you.
You're
How was that, Lizzie? Did you like that?
Wow. That was so not what I was expecting. And I don't know why I'm surprised.
Manipulative? It was manipulative.
It was perfect.
It was manipulative.
It was perfect.
Period.
That was manipulative, Zach and Gabby.
Yeah. Okay, next question. And this is in honor of the fact that Gabby has her period.
Yay!
So the question was, why do guys think sex during a period is gross? And I'm going to rephrase that to, what do you do if the guy that you're with won't have sex with you on your period?
I have mixed opinions.
I know what to say here.
I think Zach, out of sheer curiosity, why don't you answer this?
Let me just look in my little hat and see what I pull out right now. Okay, give me 1 second. Guys don't like period sex because they're scared, okay? Because it looks like they're killing you. And if someone were to burst into the room, guess who's going to jail, okay?
There's 2 sides of this coin. There are even 3 sides of this coin.
Wow.
It's
a tri-coin.
It's a tri-coin. This is clearly a tri-coin situation.
It's clearly like a momentous stone with 3 sides.
Exactly, right.
A pyramid.
Is that there's 3 kinds of guys. There are guys who don't care.
Bloodhounds.
No, there's bloodhounds who are literally obsessed with period sex. These people, I think, are warriors at their core.
Yes.
And have a thirst for blood in so many different situations. These men are violent and these men are killers.
And they fuck well.
They lay it down. A bloodhound, no one fucks better than a bloodhound.
They do see women as a prize to be one hard stop, but they will lay it down, they'll lay pipe like the goddamn Mariana Trench, bitch.
Exactly right. There's men who think it's gross. To be fair, it is gross. I mean, we are profusely bleeding like full blood clots out of our vagina hole. Like, it's not a stretch of the imagination that some person would be like, ew.
Hey.
Ew.
Hey, what is that?
I don't want to put my thing in your bloody hole. I understand and I empathize with that as well. And then there's the normal guy who really doesn't care either way.
Who's just like, oh, I think you got your period.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing less sexy than laying a towel down to have period sex, in my opinion. And it's not like you could have fun sex and be on top. God forbid you're on top. Talk about Splash City, okay?
Well, oh my God.
Literally Mormon Christian sex.
It's like that big
flat on your
bucket
back.
at a water park.
Slimed.
You know the water park, the big bucket fills up and it's like,
is it full?
It is full! My neck.
Oh my God, it got in my eye.
Wow, I just really don't want to be disrespectful right now in the way where I say, I would never. No,
I personally don't like period sex, and that is because I feel A, fat, B, like I need to have shit my pants constantly when I'm on my period, and 3, I have really nice sheets. A, B, and 3.
A, B, and 3 for sure.
I have really nice sheets, and I don't even want a speck of my own junk on that.
I mean, I just can't imagine something that's less sexy to a woman as someone who's never been in that situation. This is all speculative. This is all hearsay. This is all a mental experiment for me. A guy being like, ew, is the least sexy thing in the world.
Yeah, you want a guy, I mean, there's really nothing hotter than a guy who is like, I don't give a fuck.
Yes.
Because then all that.
I'm not saying the guys who prefer it, because I find them it's a little weird.
Yeah.
But the guys who don't give a fuck, it's so sexy to be like, they're just obsessed with women.
Yeah, and that's hot. So I would say if your partner is going, ew, 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 why don't you give him a binky?
Why don't you swaddle him up, and tuck him in and put him to beddy bye.
Because it looks like it's 9 p.m. past his bedtime.
He's going to get all cranky because he has to watch his show before beddy bye.
Oh my God, if we don't put on Cocomelon soon, he is going to lose it. Okay?
Literally put on Yo Gabba Gabba and put that boy to sleep, okay?
It's not a long day. Okay, and what do you expect? He's a toddler. Toddler. That being said, respect your partners.
Perfect. Love that. Agree with that. Okay, next one. How do you turn your girly Twinkie boyfriend into a man?
Let me take this one away. I'm so glad there was one for you and that one for me. Guys, we were actually talking about this yesterday. The timeline of twink is hard because sometimes men usually are twinks when they're 20. Lesbians can become twinks when they're 43. I'm going to go ahead and I want you to replace all your boyfriend's oat milk with whole milk, okay? I'm going to want you to take his vegan Beyond patties, and I want you to give him a mutton. Okay? I want you to give him a mutton.
Nothing more manly than a mutton.
I want him to start eating with his hands. I want you to grab his oversized Shanghai street-style shirts, and I want you to burn them. Okay?
I want you to take his button-ups that he wears to work, and I want you to cut them into wife beaters. Do you understand? I want to see...
wife beaters, not white tank tops.
Not tank tops, wife beaters. I want it to be so deep that you see his belly button through the side of those. Do you understand?
Okay, you know why your boy is a twink, okay? Is because he's eating oatmeal. I read one article, and by the article, I do mean the headline, that oatmeal makes you not have testosterone. So I live by it like it's my Bible, okay?
Oats are really having bad press right now.
Yes. So I want you to rustle all your boy's hair, okay? Because it's no more of that. I want you to push him into your backyard, and I want you to give him a bunch of bricks. I don't know.
Build something.
Build something.
Hey, Johnny, build something.
And if there isn't at least a brick oven pizza, a small shed, or a little tiny house for a little pig, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. Okay? Be a man. Okay?
Be a man and fucking build something. Wake him up in the middle of the night by throwing a bunch of screwdrivers on him.
Yeah, I'll be like, wake up.
Everything's broken. Everything in this house is broken. Are you gonna fix it? Or are you gonna get your beauty sleep? You little twink.
You little twink. Okay, I want you to hire an NFL team to burst into your house at night and start taking bets to electronics. Okay? And I want every electronic to have a crack. And what's he going to do? Is he going to call the police or is he going to man up, okay, and fight these guys with his bare hands?
I think you should start dosing him.
I
think you should dose him with testosterone. I think every liquid he drinks, no more water. He is not allowed to drink water, only bullet coffee, okay?
Bullet coffee
and Monster Energy drink. No water.
He can have bangs too if he wants. And if he's really good, you can give him a little piece of bacon, okay?
Only red meat from now on. His new diet is Monster Energy drink, red meat, and bullet coffee, and fucking nothing else.
Nothing else. And bullet coffee does mean butter in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're going to have him, next time he asks you for a piece of your bubble mint gum.
Boyfriend wants bubble mint gum.
Why you need something to chew on? Because you're getting all anxious from all your journaling all day? Wake up. Go to work. And when I say work, I don't mean middle management. I mean use a goddamn tool, you twink.
Learn a trade, you twink.
Learn a trade immediately.
Hey, Twink, listen up, Twink. Learn a trade immediately. If you can't fucking do the pipes in my house, if you can't redo the copper wiring in the basement, get out, stay out. I'll date a union worker. Thank you very much.
I get anxious when my PS4 is too. Why don't you take that PS4 and throw it in the river?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the Hudson River. I want you to crush up a bunch of sheetrock. I want you to make it into a protein smoothie, and I want you to shove shove that smoothie into his ass.
Okay, because it's probably wide open because he's a twink and gets fucked by guys.
Every guy in town.
Would it be worse for you for a guy, you were dating a guy, for him to be, you burst in and he's fucking a girl, or getting fucked by a guy? What is worse? Same question, Lizzie.
What is worse?
Like, which one would be worse, even if they're both really bad, like later on in your life?
I'd rather him get fucked by a guy because I could at least understand that. Fucking another girl, I'm like, what are you, stupid?
Okay, him fucking another guy.
Oh, that's fine. That's kind of cool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I'm good. I have something to tell you about one of your ex-boyfriends.
We'll talk about it later, but yeah.
Yeah, I guess the guy, because if it like that, I feel like has nothing to do with me.
It's none of my business.
Oh, see, it's natural for guys to fuck each other. The girls don't even get mad.
Well, it's not. I mean, like, what am I going to do? You know, like,
see, guys, we're onto something here.
That being said, you can't fuck my husband.
I will not fuck your husband, although he knows he has a trade. Why don't you take a piece of Lizzie's pie? Wait.
Oh, okay.
Okay, she is dating a hot pizziola.
Married.
She is married, but that meant dated for a long time and was fiancés.
A pizziola. He can make anything.
He can make anything. He can do that classic Italiano Milano, spinning the dough, catching it, stretching it, doing the whole thing.
That's awesome.
What can your twink boyfriend do? Make memes? Make memes being like, not me when I X. I don't care.
Yeah.
So that being said,
you're welcome.
Stop dating twinks. I think that's actually the thing.
Start killing twinks.
Start killing twinks. And every twink watching this, I don't mean you.
Okay. Mean you.
I mean the figurative.
We're talking about
twink.
straight twinks, to be clear. Gay twinks are that's totally fine.
Gay twinks, those are like the choir boys. Those are God's choir boys. Okay?
I know. Like we need this ecosystem needs gay twinks.
Totally.
Listen, when we say kill all twinks, we do not mean kill all twinks. Okay, no.
You idiot.
You idiot.
If you think we mean kill all twinks when we say kill all twinks, you're not looking at a big picture.
You're not looking.
You have no objective thinking.
Okay, because like I just said, God made twinks as his choir boys. They are but straight twinks are sort of a product of Lilith. Okay, and those are sons of Lilith. Okay,
straight twinks are sons of Lilith,
and regular twinks are sons of Eve. Yeah. Okay, and that's very true.
That is so true. Episode title: Straight twinks are sons of Lilith. Thank you.
Okay, hold on. Let me write that.
La Hotline: Straight twinks are sons of Lilith. Oh, that remind me of True Blood.
Okay, we have time for one more.
Sorry, those two really.
We're really going out.
Yeah. So let's wrap it up with this last one. I've been with my BF for a while now, and I think he has a problem downstairs.
What?
That can mean
there's
anything.
no. What should I do?
What do you mean a problem downstairs?
Like he can't get it up, or he has like a
medical problem, like a hygiene problem.
I am inferring that it's like he can't get it up.
Listen, guys.
Oh, this is something we've talked about so many times. Because boys, there's nothing to be ashamed of. Take a blue chew. Take a pill.
I do think
we take pills for everything else. You can't get your dick up. Take a fucking.
I will say, yeah, the dick, the blue chews, the Cialis, the culture around boner pills have gotten so much more chill and lax. Just kind of like the culture of hair plugs has gotten really lax.
Yeah, live.
There's all these like buff influencer guys who are like going to Turkey, getting my hair plugs, every step.
As you should, by the way.
Because like girls are doing that.
I have 7 pounds of fake hair in my head.
Like we're allowed to and I always say this. Penises can only be honest. They cannot lie. A beautiful tragedy, wouldn't you say? Okay.
It's a Shakespearean tragedy.
It's like a Grecian myth penises are.
Yeah.
Okay, because a vagina is all clandestine. A vagina can lie to you. A vagina is opaque. Okay.
Do not say opaque and clandestine towards me. A vagina is
behind the screen.
Is but
smoke and mirrors.
It's but smoke and mirrors. A vagina is but smoke and mirrors.
You cannot tell what a vagina is thinking. A vagina tells you what you're thinking. Okay?
Exactly right. A vagina tells you what it wants you to know. Okay? A vagina is a Russian spy at the truest core.
And a penis is yet but the meadowlark. Can only sing its true song when it sees the sun. Okay? It cannot sing when it sees no sun.
Nor shall it not.
Nor shall it not, you fool. Okay?
You fool, you summer fool.
A penis can only speak truth that is in a man's heart, and that does sometimes suck. Okay.
Yes.
And that could mean he's drunk and it's speaking truth to the fact that it got whiskey dick.
Whiskey dick.
Okay.
Whiskey dick.
That really affects me sometimes. Like,
Whiskey dick?
if I have more, okay, this is going to sound bad, more than 7 drinks. My dick doesn't work.
It's crazy. When I have more than 7 drinks, my dick
When I have minor alcohol poisoning, my dick doesn't work.
I will say, I mean, to be fair to men, God bless, by the way.
Thank you.
I can only really easily come between the times of 2:30 in the afternoon to about 6:45.
Sure.
So we're living on a fragile calendar as well. The fact that we think that they should live on this fuck me inside out at any moment, that's not fair, ladies.
I will say also, like, everybody is like, girls are always like, it's fine. But that maybe their actions could follow through when they say that as well. Because I do find that a lot of my guy friends are like, their girlfriends are mad at them.
Well, we're not mad at them. It's just like there are other things to do now. If you can't get it up, we could fool around all night long. But then they get so upset. Oh, my soft little dick hole.
And they're like,
there's nothing I can do. I guess it's going to ruin my night.
It looks like a chubby little Cupid cherub.
Yeah,
now.
and then they have to go take a moment and walk. It's like, you can't get your dick hard. No one fucking cares. Do you think I need your dick to come right now? Nar.
Well, listen, men have evolved to be showboaters. Like, that's why, like, the all male birds have like a weird frock and are like, do you like me? Do you like me? Do you like me? Do you like me? You like me. I think she likes me. Imagine the little, that's a perfect, like peacocks are like, hello.
Yeah.
Imagine the poor peacock that doesn't get picked and how embarrassing it is to go home with your frock like,
oh my God. Okay, so my frock.
Nobody likes me.
No one likes my frock.
No one likes
my personality.
Like, I can understand, and that's how a guy feels when he can't get an erection. He's like, I'm a failed peacock. I'm a failed meadowlark, okay?
I understand the feeling of being a failed meadowlark. I understand that.
I'm a girl in today's world.
But then they just want to like cuddle with their soft little loser dick. And it's like, okay, at least throw me around a little bit. Mommy still is ready to rock. Just because you're not ready to rock doesn't mean I'm not ready to rock.
Let's flip the script. Okay, what if a girl's like, I'm not in the mood, and the guy's like,
every guy.
So is it bad?
Our whole life.
What?
So it's fine then if we're both doing that to each other.
We're both doing that to each other.
Gay, that's why being gay is so awesome.
Yeah.
It literally is like, it's like we lay down and then I'm like, oh, I'm not really into it. And he's like, I get it. I have a penis. And then we both just jack off together, watch anime. Oh, God. No one's mad. No one's mad. Because I have a Wii remote. You have a Wii remote. It's easy.
I would love to play weed tennis right now.
Wow.
Stop talking about my dick like that.
We have to wrap.
Ew, what did you just say?
We have to wrap.
Is there one quick question?
No, you
do this every time and no.
Sorry, I can't. I want to help my girls.
No, I know.
I like you're all bundled up.
You're all bundled up like you're reading a book.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, Ariana Grande.
I'm so sorry. Why am I doing a gesture into the microphone?
No, we have to wrap because I have something special.
Oh.
Which is, we don't have a surrogate of the week this week, but we do have a Patreon member who we're giving wings to.
Oh my God.
Because one of our tiers, I think it's $15 or $30 a month.
It's 30.
It's $30 a month. Oh my God. We have a person who bought that. So
can we see what they look like?
I don't have a single picture of them.
Oh, that's fine.
We are going to build them in our mind.
What's their name?
Their name is Philip Leach.
Oh, it's a guy.
It's a guy.
Philip
Leach. Oh,
Philip.
Philip is a hot name.
Hot name.
Philip is what the king that was the king in line right now. William
literally is trying to be.
He wishes he was you. Philip, I feel like you have red hair, maybe cherry Coke brown.
I had sex with a 22-year-old named Philip.
Wow.
Oh, that's not true.
You? Is that you?
Is that you? That's actually not true. That was his brother's name. I just realized.
Okay, cool.
Did you have sex with the brother?
No.
Regardless of this sexy 22-year-old that Gabby had sex with or his brother, you're amazing, Philip.
When I hear Philip, I think Royale. I think tradesman. I think someone who's wielding machinery and spitting deals. A scepter.
Okay, Philip. Philip, you are a man unlike any other because you are handling. I'm assuming you're gay. You're a gay guy.
I would hope.
I would hope you are juggling gay and CEO in a way that I'm not. Okay,
you are French braiding gay and CEO.
Okay, and there's always a third strand in a French braid.
Yeah.
Are you privy?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. That third strand is gonna go ahead and be star quality. Okay?
It's gonna be raw, unadulterated star quality.
From the source.
The power that you hold, the volcanic source within you of love and light and star celebrity power.
And like the quality, like 90s celebrity.
Yeah, like 90s supermodel.
Like Jennifer and Brad energy.
Yes.
Okay, that is what you're invoking, okay?
You're so Brangelina.
What's his last name again?
Leech.
Leech. Oh my God. Like a lychee. My favorite fruit.
Zach loves lychee martinis.
Whenever I see a lychee, though, and they're always like in a can.
Oh, yeah.
We live in the Western world.
Have you ever peeled a lychee? It's fucking crazy.
The fact that we even have access to lychee means the globalism has gone too far. The fact that I can have a lychee whenever I want. I literally live in a temperate Northeast. So.
Yeah.
It's insane that I can eat a lychee. And that's how insane it feels like to have you being in our Patreon. It feels like, wow, empires had to rise and fall for this.
People have lived and people have died. Generations have gone by so that you could walk this earth with such pizzazz.
Spice trade energy.
Literally spice trade, Silk Road energy.
Silk Road energy, like groundbreakingly, earth-shatteringly, lots of consequences for many generations. You have that much star quality.
Truly, Lilas, I mean that, and as well as Hags.
Hags.
I hope you have a great summer, and I love you like a sister.
Same. Deuces.
Hags, Lilas, as well as deuces.
Wow.
I love you, Philip.
Love you, Philip.
And now wings for each other.
Wings for each other. Do you want to maybe...
I'll go first.
I'm going to say... Okay, I'll say something. I'm going to say something I've never said to you. And why don't you do the same?
Okay. Oh, I was going to say you look really good in navy blue and you never wear that color. I guess I never said this to you before. You never wear navy blue and I'm loving it on your skin tone.
Oh, really? I've always thought that like I'm more greens and reds and jewel tones.
Do not say that you can only wear a few colors when you could wear them all. You idiot.
Oh.
You could do...
We're not fighting.
You can do whatever you want. And I mean that. If tomorrow you woke up and said, I want to be a star orthodontist, I would believe you could do it. I think you could do anything. Do you understand? I think you could invent the wheel.
It would be me.
Yeah.
And everyone would call me crazy. Everybody in the village would call me crazy. They'd be like, Zach, did you hear about his new invention? The wheel? Who's going to buy that?
Who is going to buy that? That makes no fucking sense. Okay?
Cut you a few years. You guys are calling me. I'm making wheels every day.
You know a gay guy created the wheel. No doubt in my mind, a gay guy created the wheel. And some straight guy was like, no, you idiot. They got to be square. And you were like...
Well, because all the straight guys were just carrying shit. And I'd be like, but I want to start writing. Okay, like I want to start writing poetry. So
I don't have time to carry all this stuff around.
I'm gonna make a wagon, and my horse is gonna pull it. I'm gonna lay in the wagon, wax poetic in my diary. Okay,
naturally, and of course,
gay.
Me
calling the straight guys gay for me being so gay and them not getting it.
That visual really, I liked that.
Thank you.
So that's what I think about you. You could reinvent the wheel. You're so powerful. You're so creative, and I love your little drawings you've been doing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm an artist. I'm a multi-hyphenate.
Yeah.
Gay wad artist.
Gay wad artist dancer. Modern dancer. As well as celebrity.
May I?
Yes.
Gabby, I love you. And all for the obvious reasons. Your beauty, you're sexy. You're awesome.
You love me for my sexy?
I love you for your beauty, sexy, fun, and flirty. Okay. Obviously CEO vibes, but there's something else I love about you. And it's your goddamn tenacity. Okay. It's your goddamn your oompha. Or not your oompha.
My oompha.
Your what's the word?
Oomfa.
What's the...
Chutzpah.
Nice. Chutzpah.
Happy Passover.
Happy Passover. That was for the Jewy girls out there.
Don't
Jewish
call them
girls.
Jewish.
I meant like girlies. Sorry. Cut that out.
For all those fucking Jewy girls out there.
I meant to say it in a cute way.
Not during the Holy Week.
I meant to say Jewish in a cute way.
Yeah, this weekend, this girl was like, oh my God. So like, I know you'll get this because you're like a fucking Jew, but like, I got such a deal today. And I was like, oof. Woof.
Let me say, all the Jew girls will get it. Chutzpah, you got it, okay? Because I always imagine this. There's a scene in the movie Prometheus, okay? It's an old sci-fi movie where this girl has to, under duress, give herself an alien abortion with the medical pod.
Easy, 35 minutes.
Literally, and like the girl is losing her, like, it's like, and everyone is just not there all of a sudden. Okay, and this big spaceship, she's like, gets impregnated with this alien, and it's like gonna come out, and she's like, oh shit. She goes to the medical pod, it's like, I need to really get this thing taken out, and it goes, sorry, this medical pod is only calibrated for men, and she's like, God damn it, recalibrates it in the moment, gets in, they cut it out right in the nick of time, and she's chill. I mean, she's freaking out. But like,
she's chill.
She's chill and she gets it done, okay? And I put everyone on Earth in two categories, whether you would make it through that or not. I think I would make it through it in the end because I would hit the right button while freaking out and it would come out. You would get through that situation easy.
That wouldn't even ruin my day.
You would like be like, I have a meeting. It's calibrated for men. Well,
I would literally be like this while tweeting fully.
Yeah, you'd be like, hold on, I gotta post this clip.
I have to post a clip at the same time. Oh, the edit's
Computer,
wrong.
I need a cesarean. There's an evil alien in my stomach as well as, can you post that clip?
Can you post that clip?
Take it down. I need captions.
If the captions are wrong, take it down.
Lizzie, you could also get through that.
Totally. Yeah.
Okay, like literally no problem, you girls. And I like to surround myself with people who could get through that situation. You would be so good in a horror movie situation. You would not do that typical thing that I've always mentioned that I hate, which is when a girl like is all of a sudden useless in a horror movie, starts like falling down, going, I can't. I was watching this movie. This girl, we need to get out of here. And she's about to like a little jump. You just a little run and you had to jump over this cliff. And she was so scared. She kept being like, I can't. And then the killer came and got her. Bitch.
Ridiculous.
All the girls out there, if you're ever with me in that scenario, I'm leaving you if you don't. Okay?
I would have that murderer wrapped around my little finger. That murderer would be so fucking scared of me.
Like you'd be running and then you'd be like, wait, you stop and look at him and he goes, oh, like starts slowing down. He's like, oh shit.
Do we have a fucking problem?
No. No.
Because it feels like we have a fucking problem.
Sorry. Sorry.
One time I was at a party and you know I'm always ready to fight. I love fighting. I think it's really fun. This girl kept bumping into me all night. Listen, I'm from New Jersey. People are ready for violence at any moment.
That's fighting words with your shoulders.
It's fighting words. And this girl kept bumping into me. And it was everyone was noticing it wasn't just me being crazy. And she bumped into me and I took her by the shoulder. I turned her around and I said, do we have a fucking problem? And she literally followed me on Instagram that night.
Yeah. That's what the monster would do, the killer in the movie. He'd be like, do we have a problem? Cut to him being like, okay, Gabby is Brian.
Follow.
Wait, I'm actually already following you. I'm a fan. Good. I'm late.
So
that's I'm getting my lips done.
I'm getting my lips done. Are you coming? He's dating you. Now he's your boyfriend.
Are you coming or
Hold
not?
my purse.
Are you driving me or not? I need a ride.
Yeah, you and you're like, this is Zach. Don't kill him.
Don't kill him.
And I'm like, hey.
But if you were to kill me, like, how would you do it?
I know. He and then your boyfriend, the killer, would totally have like a weird crush on me.
Yeah.
I'd be like, take off your mask. Oh.
Not my type. Full circle. We are good at what we do.
We are good at what we do. We always do a callback.
Lizzie, we love you so much. Lizzie Brian. Lizzie, we love you so much. Never not be you.
Never not be you. Okay.
Okay, we're phoning it in.
Oh no, I was
never not be you.
You think I don't mean when I say never not be you?
I'm not done.
Okay.
Oh, you think I'm done?
Don't yell at me.
I will never again. Because I want to say something about you. Okay, is that I'm gonna say something.
Are we okay this episode?
I'm gonna say something I never said before.
What?
Okay, you're a gentle sweetheart.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh my God, that is true.
She has a gentle sweetheart. She's very caring, and in moments when I've been flustered, you know who, like when I look towards and you're like, hey,
Lizzie's
we're gonna get through this.
A Lizzie's hey could literally end wars.
It could end wars.
That intonation could end wars. We should get Putin as a guest.
I really think if Putin was right here and in between you and me, and we're both like, Vlad.
You're like being crazy.
You're being so crazy. We're like all over him. Vlad. And Lizzie's like, what is going on in those camps? And he's like, like you're asking hard-hitting questions. You wouldn't be afraid of him. And that's what I like. Me and Gabby would be susceptible to his undeniable charisma.
And unadulterated charm.
And his sexy body. You would be asking the hard-hitting questions. You'd be like, finally, Putin's in my room.
Yeah. Let's get this done.
And you would like, because Lizzie, I'm just saying, you have an open heart, but you get shit done.
Yeah.
Totally.
Okay. And that is such a good quality. And I'm so happy that I have you in my life. And if I didn't, I would have to fucking go to jail.
True.
And that's it for this episode, guys. We are moving over to the Patreon at patreon.com/thepodcastpodcast for more junk and stuff.
For more junk in your trunk. See you there.